Hi there. Welcome to the preview of the course that is SAT Vocabulary Builder. In this lesson, we will learn some of the vocabulary that can be useful in improving our score in SAT. The first word we are looking at is anomaly. Anomaly is a noun, something that is unusual or unexpected. The student's poor performance in the test was an anomaly since she had excellent grades in the prior tests. Second word we are looking at is assuage. Assuage is a verb and it means to make an unpleasant feeling less intense. An ointment can assuage sore muscles. Something like you see a soccer match and the player falls down. What do? We put ointment and it can assuage sore muscles. The next word that we are looking at is capricious. Capricious is an adjective and what it means is given to sudden changes of mood or behavior. The capricious manager would praise one work and would reprimand employees for the same work next day. I don't want to work for such a manager, but then yes, we may find somebody like that. Corroborate. Corroborate is a verb and it means to confirm. The researcher was able to corroborate his research with data generated from multiple experiments. Engender. Engender is a verb and it means to produce, cause, or give rise to something, generally used for a thing. Social media discussions without much fact can engender controversy. We all understand. It happens like this in almost all parts of the world. Okay. So in today's world, social media discussions can engender controversy. The next word that we are looking at is ephemeral. Ephemeral is an adjective and what it means is lasting for a very short time. Fashions are ephemeral. New ones often replace the old. Enervate. Enervate is a verb and it means make someone feel drained of energy or vitality. The ball hit the goalkeeper hard, making him enervate. Or in any sport, if someone gets hit hard for a moment, they may become enervate. That is, they might feel as if the energy is drained. Enigma. Enigma is a noun, a person or thing that is mysterious or difficult to understand. Space researchers are working towards solving enigma of the galaxy. We all have a lot of information about galaxy through these scientific reports and researches, but is it something that we completely know? No, not yet. Equivocal. Equivocal is an adjective and what it means is not easily understood or explained. Some students provide equivocal answers when facing difficult questions. Trust me guys, it has happened with me and I'm sure it has happened with many of us. When we are not sure, we would give an answer which is equivocal. The next word that we are looking at is fervid. Fervid is an adjective and it means intentionally enthusiastic or passionate. The teenager showed fervid liking for video games. Almost all teenagers in today's world would show a fervid liking for different kind of games. I'm sure you know application-based games or any game like Xbox. The teenagers would show a fervid liking for that. Ingenious. Ingenious is an adjective and it means unsuspecting. The hackers pry on ingenious internet users. Trust me, it is happening day in and day out. Somebody would try to hack others' computer. The next word we are looking at is loquacious. Loquacious. It's an adjective and it means tending to talk a great deal. The loquacious politician gave a speech for 2 hours. Next word is lucid. Lucid is an adjective and it means very clear and easy to understand. The lesson taught by lecturer was lucid and students could understand the concept clearly. Here we move to the next word. It's precipitate. Precipitate is a verb and it means to cause something to happen quickly and suddenly. Unforeseen costs can precipitate a financial crisis. Next word we are looking at is prodigal. It's an adjective and it means extravagant. The prodigal young man threw lavish parties, or the prodigal young man bought expensive cars. Paradox. Paradox is a noun, a seemingly contradictory statement which may be well-founded or true. The fact that some students dislike their major and still continue to get high grades is a paradox in itself. The next word we are looking at is philanthropic. Philanthropic is an adjective and it would mean generous and benevolent, that is, seeking to promote the welfare of others. The philanthropic organization continued with their support of students from underprivileged families or from families that could not afford much of the tuition costs. The next word that we are looking at is pedant. Pedant is a noun, a person who is excessively concerned with minor details or makes an excessive display of learning. The mathematics professor, a well-known pedant, would look for every minor step to be followed while solving a simple test. Vacillate. Vacillate is a verb and it means to waver between two opinions or actions. Today's young often vacillate among various career options before deciding on a major. This is very true. Today's young would look at all the options available, think about different career options available before they decide on what major they take. So today's young often vacillate among various career options before deciding on a major. The next word that we are looking at is obdurate. Obdurate is an adjective and what it means is stubbornly refusing to change one's opinion. The obdurate student dropped out of college, although the parents insisted him to complete his degree. Or the obdurate student continued with the major wherein his professors had other ideas. Next word is ostentation. Ostentation is a noun and it means excessive display of wealth designed to impress. The film star avoids ostentation, lives a simple life, takes commercial flights rather than using private jet. Typically difficult to find such film stars. But ostentation would mean when somebody is displaying the wealth excessively or they are trying to impress someone. So guys, this is the preview of the course, how we will be proceeding. It is a simple effort to ensure we go through the vocabulary, understand its meaning, understand its usage, and this course will have 400 such vocabulary for us to go through, and that will immensely benefit us in our SAT examination. Thank you so much for watching this preview. See you in the next lesson.